Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again? Bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters, the one and only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011 aka Criticism Guide 2009. You guys know the rest of the intro, Before I begin, definitely check out freedomlink.com, freedomnetwork.com, and if you want to get any brand new professional channel posters designed for you and all that good stuff, professional banners, gain more subscribers, possibly getting popularity on YouTube, definitely check out Trouble Network Studios on that, and of course freedomnetwork.com. Put their link to their YouTube description down below and their website down below if you guys want to check that out if you're interested. And of course, without further ado, let's begin. So this time is going to be a little bit of a video reaction review, and I was actually shocked to see who actually was one of the main people that made like a lot of the art and concept to this like MLP FIM video, Hearth's Forming Eve, and it was actually Viva Latoon Link, and some of you people might have known. I know last year, if any people were subbed to me about almost 2 years ago or 3 years, when I almost first became a brony back in 2012. Of course, this channel was made in 2011, hence my last name and the username 2011. I've talked about him once or twice before. I had talked about a couple of his projects, but after a while, it was kind of annoying the crap out of me. I didn't really like his animation that much anymore. I honestly didn't give a rat's butt about him anymore. That's why I ended up unsubscribing him early this year, like February. And 10 months later, here we are. Almost 1 year later, 10 going on 11 months, so would have been 12, that would have been different. But anyways, this one's called The Very Brony Hearth's Forming Eve. Obviously, this is a parody play on Charlie Brown. I think I've seen a little bit of it in the preview, so yeah, without further ado, let's begin. And I know, like Dr. Wolf and everyone else that's in the big giant brony community, because I only do little parts and areas of like the brony stuff community that was going on and stuff. I don't talk everything about My Little Pony. A lot of people know I either talk about Pokemon, other anime and manga series out there, video game reaction reviews, two other things I'm trying to remember, like cartoon conspiracy theories. I do that a lot. A couple video game theories. You know, I just posted that one earlier today. This isn't going up till Christmas tomorrow because it's Christmas Eve as I'm currently watching this right now. And thank God I'm off today and tomorrow because, whoo! If you didn't follow me on Twitter, you already knew that already. It's Manny Wolverine over there on my Twitter account, or SS Anime Manga PS4. I don't talk about that very much, but you can follow me there if you want. But yeah, another blameless promotion there. I almost got 300 followers there too. That's wild, man. It's insane to believe that many people care about me, literally. Even though some of them are probably bots, so probably not all of them are humans. You know, robots. But other than that, without all the stalling and BS, let's get right into it. Let's go. And I'll put the link in the description below if you want to watch this yourself. It's a Charlie Brown parody too. I know the big names like Kim Possible, I Love KP, I think A and Y Pony's in there, Sweetie Bloom was in it, Dr. Wolf was obviously in that, Silver Quill's real big in the brony community, you know who he is. And Anthony C was real big in it too, so I already talked about a couple. Oh, and Dusty Cat was in there too. I really don't talk about him too much because he doesn't do a lot of analysis, but he's one of the first people I actually heard about when I first heard about the brony community. Alright, let's really get it started.
I don't feel the way I'm supposed to feel. I just don't understand this whole thing, I guess. I like seeing the annual play, the holiday decorations, and all the good cheer.
Oh yeah, that's Dusty Cat too.
I don't feel like a part of the group, you know?
And turn up louder just in case.
An outsider.
But you're not an outsider, Dusty.
Hold on.
Surely you were loved and tolerated
I
as...
think that maybe
back
I
and
need some
forth.
professional
I know I was
advice.
unsubbed in for a little while too, but I resubscribed him again because I was still subbed in my criticism guy
I would
channel.
be more than happy to.
I think I'll go ask KP. She has a ton of followers.
You just cut him off.
She should have a good idea what she's doing, don't you think?
Probably gonna get a lot of laughs, shits, and giggles here.
Okay, then. I'll just catch you a little later.
Ah, she's Lucy in this thing. KP, I love Kim Possible a lot. I remember,
Wait, before we start, you gotta hit the
I remember
upload
last
button.
year I did like, before the responses got taken out, I did a response to her
Yeah, it's
video
right down there.
about
You see it?
Kim Possible and Disney and all that.
Yeah. This
That was way back when. You could look at that video.
Isn't that the sweetest
Probably
sound
somewhere
ever?
in there.
Even though
Almost
we're not on
1,000
my
videos
channel,
I've
we're
done.
working even better. I'll take what I can get.
Hey.
That girl's just straight out blunt. She doesn't even care, even though she's a lot of scripted and stuff, but she's still funny.
I see all these ponies doing
That's what I love about her
cool projects
personality,
for the holidays, and I'm feeling left out of fun, I guess.
Well, as they say in AA, the fact that you admit your problems is the first step to recovery. Do you have cornucopia?
Alcohol awareness. Silver Quill Snoopy.
I don't think that's it.
Or what about equinophobia?
A fear of horses? Really?
No,
I got my
guess
water
you're
right here
right.
just in case.
How about acidophobia? This outdated book states that this is the fear of collaborating with others. Think that's it?
The
That's
collabs. Oh, man.
I mean, I've done a few collabs, but they always came to me. It's hard for me to go to ask others to get involved in their projects, you know?
Oh,
Well, I guess you can be the director of the Hearthwarming Eve play.
That's very
Sure, it's just a
difficult to
rule
do.
that we just give to anyone, and we have to assign you to insurance clauses on the building, but hey, you want it?
You want me? To direct your play?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I've been looking for you, Dusty.
Ah,
We've
sweetie
been looking
bun.
for a letter to Faust
I remember I
Farmer.
talked to her a few times. I know
Well,
she's cool.
I really
She
don't
does a
have
lot
much
of like
time.
the Sailor
I'm
Moon
supposed to get
reaction
down to the
stuff
Ponyville
nowadays,
Playhouse
even
and
though
direct
like
the first
My Little
Eve
Pony's
play.
dried up till next year,
Look over it and I'll marry
like
you.
March or April.
Shoot.
I'll marry you.
Dear Fausticor, how have you been? Did you have a nice summer? How is M.A. Larson?
Ah,
I've been extra
one of the
busy
CEO, like,
writing
writer,
a long
directors
list
of the show.
suggestions that I want.
MLP.
Oh, brother.
Please include the following in season 5. Scootaloo doesn't learn how to fly but gets her cutie mark, but the other cutie mark
So I'm gonna have
don't.
to do a two-part news video.
Black
too.
Sentry
I
gets
forgot to say that
Spanish
earlier.
Doctor Who's an assistant should have their own episode. You want Senpai Delancey to notice you? Really? You think you're asking for a bit
Senpai.
much?
Oh, it's a little anime thing of hentai and porn and all this stuff. I know she's real big on anime too, like I am.
Ships? Oh, even Sweetie Bloom.
All I want is my companions to become real.
The whole
All I
shipping
want
thing's
is my
really, you know, the
fair share.
relationship, gay, lesbian, doesn't matter. Or straight, whatever.
Here, hey, bronies, let's
Charlie
make
Brown
this snappy. I need spotlights on level 4 and confetti cannons on level 3.
Oh, he has
If you
Woodstock
give us
on
a
the
very
back.
precise mixture recipe, so I want you to check
That was
and
real
double
loud
check
too, so
before
sorry
unveiling.
about that.
Dude, what the?
Hey, hard hat area, safety first.
What's going on?
Holiday lighting competition. This year, I'm gonna break a certain Sun Pony's winning streak. She makes the sun part of her decorations. Hard to top that.
How
Oh,
did
shoot, we did the little sun thing. I remember that video way earlier this year.
Boy,
Before I
don't
subbed
cross
it.
those wires. You're gonna... Union ponies.
Damn.
Yo, hey! I know the director's position doesn't mean diddly squat, but the insurance company decided to stop by today, so pretend like you care and listen to this guy I found off the street. Hi, Mr. Director. It's such an honor. I put the troops into shape, and they should be under your full command. Should.
all right, calm down. Let's get started. KP, hand out
Sorry
those
about that.
scripts
I
in the
had to
top.
stretch for a little bit.
Hey, Dr. Wolf.
Yes?
You're a guy who can get a lot of work done, right? So I need you to take care of writing up the scripts for all these characters.
Ah, he's gonna be like a writing
And
slave
also
to
want
everyone.
the artists to put together all the backgrounds.
Okay.
Now he's extremely sophisticated and super intellectual, that guy, Dr. Wolf. I mean, he's an accountant in real life, so he's making bank way more than me.
You... What?
Way better than my time job.
Just hold up for a moment, please. I realize that most everyone knows me as someone who can get a lot of work done, but this is getting really extreme. Can you give me one good reason
Oh, tell me
why I
about
should be doing all of this?
Yes, do it or I'll sick Discord on you.
Hey.
Okay, that's a really good reason.
He's become a lot better at voice
I guess
acting because
you
before he
know.
just used to do
Yo, sweetie,
analysis
can you
and all
help the
that.
doc
So
with this big list
I'm
I
glad
gave
he's
him?
been improving a lot in his content now.
Isn't he the cutest thing?
I think he's a lot older than me too. He's like in his 30s. So
Freak.
I'm in my
And he has
20s.
the nicest
But
sense
he's
of
still cool
humor.
guy.
Can you play all the Wendigos?
Sure. Ask the composite creature to play the bad guy. Typical speciesism.
How composite? Can you make a sheep sound? How about a lion? Elephant?
Okay, that one wasn't too funny. That was kind
Wow,
of
that'd be
typical of
impressive
his
if
channel.
any
to
of
do
those
that.
animals were in the actual play.
I can also do a pigeon.
Oh, I ought to punch you in the face. Talon, you. Oh no.
Why?
Ah!
We're being shipped! Hide your pictures, block the fan art!
Ah, I
Abandoned
remember
ship, pun not intentional.
I need an image of me with Luna. Stats!
I don't want to be a ship with an old man. That's disgusting.
Boy!
Okay.
Ah, that was
Let's
good.
get
I
the
like
show on
that.
the road. Places, everyone. Music.
He's shit with an old man.
Action.
It's AK relationships. Oh, it's Anthony too. He's OC right there. That's funny how they made them do the little dances and all that.
No.
Toon Link, being the Toon Link is supposed to be pink.
That's all wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
I actually saw
It's
this
too
about a month
commercial.
ago too,
That's not
like
what Hearth
right after
Warming's all
Thanksgiving.
Mr. Dusty, perhaps we could be focusing our efforts on something else for a while. Perhaps there may be something vital that's still needed to make this production feel more complete?
You're right. We need something. I know. We need a nice big burning heart. Every play has one of those these days.
Damn.
We gotta get with the program.
Yeah, a nice big neon flaming heart.
Hey, sweetie, how many degrees is it outside?
Sounds like some Sonic the Hedgehog
Below
item
freezing.
or whatever.
Perfect weather to send 2 gophers out for a job, right?
I'm not so sure of the...
I told you it was a great idea, you two. Now go get us a heart.
Not me for once.
Just wait.
Oh,
I suggest we try those spotlights, Dusty Cat.
Spotlights, I can see that.
I hadn't realized that burning hearts had become so flashy. But I guess that really is what's popular these days.
Hey, what about this cute little heart here?
I don't know. Seems like this has been sitting here for a long time.
Man, I like the little custom background animation they did too. So I guess I underestimated
Well,
them.
you know what?
Even though I unsubscribed to him for a while, but
I think this
whatever.
little heart needs me.
Yo, Anthony, play Jingle Bells.
there he goes right there. Let me see.
No, not Jingle Bells, dang it. Like deck them halls and spin them dreidels, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Kind of. No, you don't get it. I mean Jingle Bells. You know, Santa Claus and
Dubstep
Ho Ho
and all.
Ho, and the extra effort for all the horse famous girls, mister.
Silver Crow
I can't
broke the
live
whole
without
piano right
passion.
there. He destroyed, he decimated the hell out of that instrument.
it reminds me of the Crystal
Damn.
Empire episode, and therefore offends me.
Where did you drag this up?
It looks like something Adult Spike would poop
Oh yeah,
out.
because everyone
This
hated
is a
like how
bad
like
heart.
the
And you
main
should
villain
feel
guy did.
bad
I
when
feel
looking
bad.
at it.
I forgot what his
I guess I
freaking
don't know
name
what
was.
Hearth
Damn.
Warming's all about.
Because he was
Isn't
like
there
kind of
anyone who
unmemorable.
knows
King
what Hearth Warming
Sombras,
is all
because everyone
about?
was like
Anyone?
really like
Sure,
pissed off
Dusty
about him
Cat.
not having a
I can
voice.
tell you what Hearthwarming is all about.
I'm supposed to be playing Linus, Dr. Wolf.
Much like how the various pony tribes had kept themselves in MLP's ancient history, the many content creators in the brony community tend to stick within their own groups. The fans have such a wide array of talents, and it certainly shows in their productions. But far more often than not, we don't see these marvelous creators work with others outside of their own little communities within
Oh, yeah, that's
the fandom.
definitely
The
true.
reviewers tend to
Now he's
collaborate
being
with
serious
the other
right now. I can
reviewers,
so
the
relate to that.
musicians with the other musicians, the writers with the other writers.
Mm.
Hearthwarming Eve is a time when we can put aside our little niche groups within the community and come together to make something truly special, showing just how much better we can be when working together. We come from many different walks of life,
Yeah.
different countries,
He talked
different
about that a lot.
cultures, different circumstances. But if there's one thing I've learned from Hearthwarming Eve and the brony community, is just how much stronger we become when we build upon each other's talents.
Preach, man. Preach, man.
You see, Dustin? That's what Hearthwarming Eve is all about.
Wow. That's deep,
Damn.
man. And you know what?
Real stuff
You're right.
over there.
I'm not just going to give up on this little heart. Listen, guys. I know that...
They should see that
Oh, wow.
I
You broke the crap out of that
killed
heart.
it.
And
That was supposed to
maybe
be the truth.
Silverquill.
I broke the heart.
And Silver Quill.
I can't do anything right.
I don't want to watch Princess Promenade, Mommy.
Ah!
Alright, see you in part 2, people. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.